lower the volume. I think that should be good. So, what's up, guys? It's Ryan again, and today we'll be live streaming Mario Party 4 as one of the games, but we're gonna start with Mario Kart Double Dash, and we're just gonna play Super Smash Bros. Melee and Mario Party 5, because I got an item. I got this console, and you saw it didn't go right to the game even though it's in there. Close the disc tray, and guess what? No noise. So yeah, before I started the stream, I ended up unplugging this extension cord that connects to the GameCube controller, which I most often use. And yeah, we got all these cords as well. I have the HD one, the HDMI. Yeah, to the console, to HDMI. So that's very convenient. And I decided to put these as well on the memory cards. I decided to put this the one in a slot A instead of slot B, because I didn't think it would matter, and because we're playing Mario Party 5. Well, Mario Party 5, the problem is that I can't use slot A because I don't have enough data, so like enough blocks to play that game. So that's the problem. Here's the good GameCube console, and yeah, look, the button isn't as good, but yeah, it's easier to press down on. Oh, yeah, you can see the machine in here. It's not working. To like, I don't even know what the problem should be, but here we're gonna try whatever we can. Please insert a Nintendo GameCube disc. Yeah, you guys can clearly see that I have a disc in here, Mario Kart Double Dash. I have it in here, but then the problem is that the game isn't working. I mean, the console won't read it because there's something wrong with this one, and I have no clue what it is. So instead, we're stuck. This one, I've had to deal with this. I've like suffered so much many times just because the console wasn't working. Okay, here's the problem. That's why it's defective, and why I decided to put it on eBay. Actually, sold for a good amount, but I kind of I made something out of it. I'm not unhappy about it. It's cool. So we got this. We have Nintendo GameCube. This is a better looking one. This is like the more scratched one, but it still works well. And this has there's like more scratches on here, but the inside this actually works perfectly. And with this one, well, not many scratches, but you definitely want a working GameCube console. I don't even know. I've tried like turning the power off and like unplugging like this power source last year, but like I thought it worked, but then for a little bit it doesn't work either. So that's a problem. Like, I have no idea. You guys can clearly see I inserted a GameCube disc. I don't even know. Press down on it. I don't hear a motor noise. Like, hey, the console is working. I don't hear anything. So yeah, it's been a while since I last used this. I think the last time was November 1st or October 31st. And it's a pain to live with. Alright? It's a big pain, and I definitely don't want to keep using it. I'm actually glad I got this. I got it on November 3rd, so I started playing a lot of Mario Party 4 because that was like the 4th day I got it. I got it on October 30th, I believe. Mario Party 4. Right here, I'm using it as a stand in a textbook for my phone, my smartphone, so then I can record the TV screen and some of this. I don't know if you guys need that, but you definitely need the TV screen. You guys can see some errors that will be seen in here. Like, this has no disc, so you have to push harder on in order to open the disc cover. There's a feature like down the Wii Mini later on, but on that one it doesn't connect to the internet. 2, it does not play GameCube games or have a GameCube socket, so it only plays the Wii games. And 3 doesn't have the ability to play GameCube use GameCube controllers, but that's not even a thing. Thing is, you cannot use SD cards. Put in SD cards of any kind in there, so that's a big pain. That's a big problem here, and I really doubt we'll be able to play this today. But you guys see the point. If it does work anytime soon, I'm just gonna turn it off. Turn it back on. All right, we have an LG TV. I actually broke the other one 4 years ago. It's not even from anger. I don't even know. Yeah, I do remember. Not a good idea. So here's also another difference. So here, guys, here's the bottom. Of course, they both have handles, but here's the bottom of it. So of course, you got the serial number. You have the GameCube sockets. You have this kind of vent. You have whatever this has for AV cable thing, but this one just use HDMI that I got on eBay, which also works for the Nintendo 64 and SNES, Super NES. Here, this is the AC adapter. You can just plug it in. It's in there in that power adapter. Yeah, so that's one difference between that and this broken one, the fixed one. And this one, the fixed one. I don't even know what the point of the black one was, but yeah, I think this is the power adapter. I have no idea what this is. Digital AV output, I think. Alright, analog AV output. Here's the DC 12 volt in. It's kind of scratched off right here, but yeah, I should have looked at more of the cosmetics. Like, I'm all of a sudden now noticing all of this. Because I was not aware of it, but I don't even care. I mean, I care more about the console being clean enough, and oh man, yeah, this is my rat cage. Oh, I don't want that. I'm not trying to flip it because I can't. It's like locked. Yeah, you guys can see everything. So here, it's horizontal, which is good. So, is there any of them in here? No, there isn't. I feel like this is I don't even know if this is the older console or the newer one. I'm sure you can play Game Boy games here. Here, this should be fun. Here's like a port. I don't know. I think this is for a Game Boy Advance. I tried looking into this earlier, like a few years ago. Here's high-speed port. I don't know what this is. Is this where they... No, this can't be, like... I don't even know why this device has it. And like, the other ones do not. Alright, there we go. I have no idea what that is. I don't know if it's like there's a LAN cable anywhere. I'm not sure. Here's the GameCube tag. Of course, this is covering it. So it has Nintendo GameCube, DLL USA. It's like 12 volts. Patience, see the booklet, 2001 Nintendo. I'm sure every console is gonna say that. Here's the one as well. So here's a different looking one. It doesn't have the black pad on it, nor I don't even know what's on the bottom, but yeah, it's basically the same thing, except it's the same thing pretty much, except that like the owner that I bought this from took the covers. So whoever's buying this, like, they get this covered, get the bottoms covered at least, and I don't know, looks cleaner. But even the dirty one, I mean, I just did it without looking, so it's okay. It's all good. So we have Michael W. 1999 that came in 4 minutes ago. I'm not sure if he's still here, but how's it going? It's good to have you here. Just taking a look at these GameCube consoles, and for some reason my system is on. As you guys can see, the GameCube menu music, which is a really great relaxation soundtrack. Good for meditation. Just gotta hear the slowness of it. A cue moving around. Michael W. saying, Doing good. I'm getting prepared for a Superstars collab. Have fun with that game, man. Good luck with everything, and thanks for coming in. If you do get to play, so that's nice. Glad you're doing well. All right, this is easier. Made in China, 2001 Nintendo with this. I don't even know. I'll have to take pictures and show you guys before I at some point and upload it before I come on here. This is basically the differences between them. I don't even know what this is supposed to do. What this is. This is the AV, the AC adapter port. This is basically what this is. What this is. So we got everything now, and yeah, that's one's off. So here. That's actually going to benefit somebody who wants to repair these kind of items. It'll be worth it for them. Whoever repairman can use for the good. With this one, you can see the bottom of it. I'm not sure what it is. Yeah, that of course, just like you can just pop the disc right out instead of like taking it out with their hand, which can really kind of make the disc at risk when you're trying to take it out, because can like maybe snap it in half on accident when you didn't mean that. But for this, it's very safe. It's very nice. I like it. Got the stickers on here. Do not touch the lens. Insert disc or memory card securely. You have the air vents right here. We have... Pretty sure we have everything. I mean, you can see that this paint and whatever, it's like scraped off, but that's okay. I mean, I have a good console right here. I'm not joking. Gotta make sure it stays safe for a while because actually a really fast console. I mean, even the new the Wii U for several years, when I try to play any games, I mean, I don't know if it's the system itself or the games or what, but a lot of noise comes out from it, depending on what game you're playing, and in addition to that, the game takes a while to load each game. But if you have a disc in here and you have a working GameCube console, it'll actually just GameCube theme, and then the game begins. The game begins immediately. That's what I love about this thing. I'm sure you have the bottom right here. The light, it's very convenient. So you have some more scratches, and whatnot, some more stains. All right, you know, I don't even care. Like, it's actually pretty good. I'm saying. I mean, well, it's not good. I mean, if you're looking at the look at it, don't. All I care about is that all I've ever cared about and never noticed, but until now, all I care about is the console plays things. Like, this is probably looks really nice, and it does everywhere. Oop, there are these black things on the bottom. I don't know, but this actually looks great. Of course, you got this sensor. You have these, you have this, and they're missing on the bottom on some of them, so here they're on here too. They have this powered by graphics by ATI, and we got some of these missing, whereas in here this is the full cube. So dang, I didn't even notice this until now. You look at the side and it's just like, I don't even know. I don't even know if you can purchase any of these. Like, I don't know if the owner lost them or what, but this is kind of silly, goofy looking. Looking at it from the sides. I hope if I make a replica version of it, either by a clay or anything, that I make it correct, because otherwise it's just not gonna look so neat. So I have to do some cleaning. I don't know what I can do with this, but I'm fine with just playing the console. Like, that's all I need for this thing. I mean, got nice Nintendo games, and I don't even know what I can do. Yeah, this is just done. Like, this is just so useless. Like, Here. Last time I played it was October 31st. I mean, that's why it's still at like 12 minutes, and time just stops. Like, this is the last time I ever used it, or November 1st. And like, the console just stops. Like, last time I played Mario Party 4 back in October, and anytime I press buttons, guess what happened when I pressed buttons? When I played the buttons, yeah, like anytime I press something, like anything, like the game Mario Party 4, it just takes like 10 minutes to load, and then I only get to play like 30 seconds, like 10 seconds of another segment or a game or a turn or like movements, like I press the pause button to go into the save files for Mario Party 4, like while I'm playing a board game, and then it just stops. And one time I was playing on the bomb battlefield, like, well, not the bomb battlefield, but anytime the bomb was about to land, like somebody landed on a battle space in Mario Party 4, the game just stops for immediately. I don't even know. At least the game got saved in the memory card. I mean, if it was in the console for this, that would be pretty bad. That would actually be terrible, because when the GameCube is just ran on like any console should just have memory cards, SD cards, an option to save with that, because if this is just like memory that's saved on at all times, like you just get to retain that memory if you have the memory card or SD card. I don't even think I don't think it's as effective on SD cards as these GameCube memory cards, but it's actually effective. I like it. Alright, you can hear my parents arguing again. So, Drake and Josh Superfan is here. What's up? Asks what's wrong with the console. So, you guys can see there's clearly a disc in here, right? So, I push it in, I close the disc cover, and it has, like, I don't even need to worry about it now. Like, the buyer on eBay can just, like, fix it, and, because I already put on a bid, which I should have told you guys about, but I wanted to review this thing before I shipped it out. And here, guess what? Yeah, you just hear no sound at all. Like, I have the disc cover, it's closed. I mean, there's supposed to be extra sound from that, and it's not coming out, so we're just stuck with that. And if I play like if I decide to play like, I don't know, Super Smash Bros. Melee, let me take the disc out of here. All right, I'm gonna just put this in. Drinking. Excuse me. More noise is just that mouse rat water bottle. Yeah. So Drake and Josh Superfan says if it's not reading a disc, it could be a dirty laser. It's just okay. Here's the thing. So randomly, it'll just like read the disc. Or like, I don't know. There has to be like a problem with something, like a sensor that like understands that I close the disc tray, because anytime that I do have it, like, it's just fine. It is fine, but then the console at other times assumes that the disc, I don't know, disc does get read whenever it does get read, but the console just doesn't understand that I clearly have the disc tray closed. Otherwise, it's just fine. Like, that's the only problem. That just needs a new laser that's important that can read it. And that's it. So let's clearly just look at here's Smash Bros. Melee. I'm gonna play some. I'm just gonna take it out, put it in this console, the good console. It's gonna play a little bit of it, cause it reads every disc fine, but then this one it just doesn't. I mean, this one does. This one does not. Like, it just has so many major problems and time-consuming things. Like, here, the game's just gonna work, and then I got a good console now, so whoever buys it will just take care of it if they like. All right, we're just gonna put everything in here. Like, it doesn't have like an error message. Hey, you need to put another controller in there. It doesn't have that, so a sticky button. Blowjugman, not Blowjugman. Drake and Josh Superfan says, I have an issue with my GameCube where I have to move the button around to get it to close. Huh. I don't even know. Sticky button, huh? No clue. This has a lot of fingerprints on it, by the way, but yeah, I've like pressed down on it. I've done everything, and it still just doesn't work at all times. So here, I'm gonna play some Smash Bros, and you guys will see exactly what I'm talking about. Oh, I gotta watch out where I'm walking, cause and what I'm doing. Oh, all right, here, got that out, and we're just gonna put this in here. Alright, just put it in here. Yeah, it's hard to record and do stuff at the same time. So here, we're just gonna use this memory card, and we're just gonna put it in here. Play Smash Bros. I just hope I don't forget to take out Mario Kart Double Dash and accidentally give it to the user who bought it. So, anyways, let's put on Smash Bros. Melee on the good console. See, nothing. No problems at all, except the date. I need to change a date. You close the console. Oop. Oh. 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 Now there is. Yeah. Oh, you gotta press start. You cannot press A. It's not even gonna go. Alright. I'm gonna... Okay, this one has everything unlocked. Every character. So I'm just gonna do this. Oh, I don't even know how you do this. Okay, I don't even know how you do this. Like L and R, I think. Oh. Okay, there you go. This is not my memory card, like my save data. This is somebody else's that I bought on eBay. I guess they copied each of the... Like, I really like this copying ability from each one memory card to another. So I just wanted to do that to show you an example. That doesn't work. I probably didn't even need to stick the memory cards in there, but we have it right here. It works perfectly. It has a lot of noise, but yeah, that means it's reading the console, so that's good. Guess we'll play some Smash Bros. Melee right now. We're gonna play a small amount and then a few matches because we got everything. Everything's good. Alright, I gotta hope that this looks fine on my... I'm gonna have to just... How does that look? I think it looks good enough. You guys can see a great amount. So, gonna play one player. We can do this, do everything here. You can just toggle around with the screen. I gotta get my laptop to turn on because I didn't even use that. I was recording my phone the entire time, so I didn't even need it. Alright, well, we got enough charged in here, so I'm really sure we don't need anything else in here. So let's just go on my YouTube account quickly. Let me do that. Alright, don't show again. Alright. So this has everything unlocked. Everything. You guys can just see 99 out of all of this. On all of these. Yeah, I mess up my words all the time, so don't get annoyed. But yeah, everything. All of these in alphabetical order. Some of them you can do that, but it's just like depending on each character that you use. Here's Baby Mario. That's what it will look like in Mario Kart Double Dash. And anyway, you guys can see everything. Alright, well, oh, Baby Bowser. I'm gonna take a look at Baby Bowser. Oh, there you go. There's Baby Bowser. Even as a youngster, Baby Bowser was already causing pranks and causing trouble for Baby Mario and his pal Yoshi. Even at this early age of his evil career, Baby Bowser had tons of henchmen at his disposal. Yeah. So Bowser, Baby Bowser. A racing cart, basically the pipe frame in the newer Mario Kart games. Super Mario Kart, look at that. 50cc, 100cc, 150cc. Extremely durable. So I have no idea. So got the whole controller right here. I got an official Nintendo GameCube controller. I'm sure you just can somewhat see it. There you go. You guys can see enough now. I'm pretty sure. I'm really guaranteed. Alright. For this game specifically, I think it gets messed up at times. Like, music just gets repeated because there's a problem with the disc, apparently. Because I don't even know what it is. But, yeah, look. Anytime I go move on, something else. Alright, look. Alright, well, either way, we have it done. We can use Roy, Marth. Alright, but we're going to start by using Mewtwo. We have some of these names right here. Level 6 Link. We can use some of these. I think I just have Mr. Game & Watch and Mewtwo to unlock. And I have pretty much everyone else unlocked. We have to deal with these, like, 24 characters. And we can't even... There's no random option, so we can't just, like, pick a random. We just have to, like, suffer. Like, we just have to keep changing the characters to deal with the same ones. But we're just going to do Mewtwo versus Mr. Game & Watch. I'm just going to do level 6. Light Lat system. I have to unlock Super Flat World Flat Zone. Yeah, the game just starts immediately. The whole match, like 2 seconds after you... Not even 2 seconds. Like, you select the stage and then it just begins. Whereas on Smash Bros. Brawl, it wasn't even like that. I think Smash Bros. Wii U is like that. Isn't like that either. Like, yeah, it takes like 5 seconds to get to do everything. Oh, well, you have to unlock every character in here. Oh, he's just doing an arm workout, pretty much. Oh, yep. I don't even think. Look, they're just on a Game & Watch system. Except, yeah, you cannot even zoom out. Like, zoom in enough. Like, you're just stuck with this. Game & Watch, left, right, this whole console. That's very funny. Player 1 pause. Ooh, cloaking device. I like this. But you can't see yourself. Oh, I died right there. 42 seconds remaining. I didn't realize I was doing 3-minute timer. That was 2. Alright, come on. Oh, there you go. Get stuck. Oh. Get shot. Oh. Oh, even I'm getting like, destroyed though, negatively. There you go. I don't even know what the setting was for items. You just do the taunt button. There's only one taunt in this game. In the first game. Every Smash Bros. Game is different, slightly. Won't always mean better. Alright, well, I don't know what those 4 stars mean. Does that mean like I'm doing what even better? So then like my rivals will be like even stronger? Because that's what I've always noticed. We use Roy and you know, Bowser. I like Bowser. Alright, we can play on Battlefield, Final Destination, Dreamland, Yoshi's Island, Congo Jungle. You have all of these unlocked as well. Okay, we're gonna do this right now. I'm just a fan of... I like Roy for some reason. No, man. That was a waste. Damn, Bowser's good. Oh, he just died from his own electrode. Damn, Bowser. Thought you were level 9. Or I think it was 6, but still, I thought you were like that. Anytime I hear this soundtrack, I think back to my 7th grade in the summer of my 2017. And I used to just like listen to the soundtrack a lot because that was my whole life. Nintendo soundtracks was just how I managed my life, like my day. I basically ran on Nintendo soundtrack. And of course I do now, but I try not to be comfortable because got bigger challenges. I mean, if there's like a bad soundtrack playing, now I'm just like in like a bad mood, and like it just don't do any work because I'm trying to go back to being comfortable. And I have that problem now. In fact, I have a problem with hearing Nintendo soundtracks or any soundtracks I'm into, and they make me feel more uncomfortable. I mean, at times, they don't make me feel good. Oh, what? How? It wasn't Bowser who did that to me. Alright, well, Beam Sword. Oh. No. You're great. Dude, I just realized that you guys cannot see my percentages. Or Bowser's, anybody's, because my GameCubes are in the way. That's what I just noticed. Alright, level 6. Okay, that's close enough. Somos. Alright, what else to do? I mean, I want to play on Final Destination. I like Final Destination. I'm not using Yoshi. Donkey Kong? No. More! Luigi! Marth versus Luigi. It was Final Destination. Just another basic stage. Dude, I just realized I'm not even blocking. Nay! Even good soundtracks are just, like, bad if you use them too much. Or even if you don't use them at all, like, anytime I'm seeing something negative, I just don't want to hear the soundtrack anymore. Seeing people at school, you know. I hear a Nintendo soundtrack, any positive soundtrack, and then I just want to get out, or even negative, I just don't want to hear anything. And eventually, a lot of times I can't control myself, so I end up living with it anyway. Keep doing it. Oh man, who's he gonna affect, me or? Oh, he didn't affect any of us because we were nowhere near. Oh, ouch. Alright, here. Oh. Here's a flipper. Get out of my way. Yeah, we're gonna beat a level 9 CPU. Alright, cool. The game didn't immediately stop. So it got done. What? How? How did Luigi beat me? How? -1? I thought I got 1 kill. You bastard, Luigi. You're a bastard. Not joking. Dang, I forgot that you can actually change your outfit. X and Y do that. No. No. Alright, get me out of here. Young Link. And we'll do toggling again. Look at that. Do that in Smash Bros. Brawl. I love it. Okay, I'm just gonna use Mr. Game & Watch. And we can make this Peach on level 9. I don't even know how to use any of them, so this will be interesting. Looks Nintendo 64 graphics, pretty much. Alright. Alright. Mr. Game & Watch does not do a good job. Damn, Peach is hurting me. Oh, I hurt myself on accident. How was I supposed to know that would be a bomb? Well, a bomb of any kind. I think if she throws me near that, I'm gonna be sick. I think I'll be sick. Oh, didn't happen. Oh, unaffected again. You son of a... You're a son of a bitch. Look at those 8-bit noises. Maybe it's just marked 4-bit. 4-bit, 4-bit, 4-bit. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, it doesn't even have ammo. He's just gonna give us sudden death. Just from this. Ah! Ah! You're making me a disappointment. Alright. Oh my god, you're a big disappointment to me, Peach. Okay, look. What can you do to make sure? Alright, I'm done. Peach wins. I forfeit. She won. You don't even need to tell me. Level 9. Alright, yeah. Mr. Game Watch is not great. You use Samus and... Yeah, here. Make Young Link versus Young Link. I want you to do the Zelda stage, right? I think I want to just do this Donkey Kong stage. Oh man, I'm worried about this. My GameCube just made noise. So Red Young Link versus normal him. Dude, level 9. I think I'd be good at it in this game, but then in the newer games like Smash Bros. Brawl, 3DS, and Wii U, I'd be worse. At least there'd be more character combinations, and at least I can play with 4 players no matter what. Still annoying. Look. Yeah! I like that. I like that voice line so much. Oh yeah, you suck. Oh, dude, we gotta get that. Oh. Dude. You suck. You suck. Mr. Game & Watch. Oh man, I'm saying miss him when it's... Oh. Okay, we're just gonna have to spam button mash A. Just so I can kind of be in the lead of him with the compare and have... Well... Oh my god, it's not gonna work. Left, right. Oh my gosh. Do it. What? Dude! Dude! Die! Dude! Stop dodging my attacks! Yeah, Young Link won, but which I'm playing as, but instead the green Young Link wins instead of the red one who I'm playing as. Alright, well, I didn't even want to play. I just want to play as Young Link once, but now... Level 9s, man. They know how to dodge everything. He almost could have gotten hit by the bomb, but instead, the bomb drops, and I get hit by the explosion. Wow, my high percentages, and I get affected. And then he dodges my sword attacks, then he doesn't get launched sideways on the left or right of the screen. Damn. They just avoid everything, I'm telling you. Time. Melee! Alright. Hey, we're doing that. Switch. Item switch. Additional rules. No, we're not gonna have a stock match time limit. Random stages. I think they set it on for everything, I think. For random stages. At least you can turn it on. So then you can have, like, if I want to have, like, play on only a few stages, you can just turn off the ones that you don't like at all. And then you can play on only the ones that you're interested in. Pause. Hey, it's a cube. Alright. I think there's a time that gives you the score. Where's the score display? I thought I had it here. Time limit, handicap, damage ratio, item switch. Look at all. Smash vs. Brawl, they start to explain every single item. Oh yeah, I have it on medium. Medium's good. Not high, low. Alright. I want to play up like some items at least. Okay, here it is. Score display on. Now we can play the best way. That's how I play. Samus. No. Pikachu. We could do Fox. Mario. Mayo. It's a kind of a meat kind of condiment. No. It's mayo. And no, Mayo is the month May in Spanish. Like Cinco de Mayo. That's correct. Alright, well. Just gonna be playing on... We're picking random. Okay, I forgot the Final Destination was the one you picked. We're gonna... That's all I do. $102. Alright. Mario. This game is a first Mario Sunshine, which is why you sound different. And you don't look so different, and you don't have that flood pack. Oh. No. Alright, well. They just avoid it. There's just cheaters. I think level 9, they're just cheaters. Automatically cheaters. That should be automatic disqualification for being a cheater. on level 9's doing that. Oh my god. At least they pushed them away. Push it away. Push them away. Push them away. Oh. At least the charge shot does that. Melee! Here, I'm out of here. Like, level 9 I'm not suited for, and today I'm just not even gonna play. Here, I'm just gonna move everything back into the, I'm just gonna move it back. Like, here, I'm turning the console off. And we can just immediately start with the first console, which we will play with. Immediately. Alright, whatever I can do. Yep. Excuse me. Okay, well, here we have it. So let's just move this back in here. Sure, you got the point that the console, about the console. Like the bad console, the good console, the one that you do want, the one that you don't want, the one that looks better, the one that doesn't look as good, the one that doesn't matter as much. Oh, well, this console's been on. Okay, well, it's still here. And no noise is playing out of it. Oh my gosh. No noise, man. No noise. Alright, well. Here, we gotta just go zoom out, man. Alright, here. We have no idea what it is. Taking out Smash Bros. Melee, that's one thing. Just press the button, take it out. We put it in here, and there's a lot of scratches in here, so it doesn't look so good at all. Other than that, it looks really nice. Like, I'm not even gonna complain. Game is good. Gameplay is great. Dude, I have no idea. Like, sometimes it works, other times it does not, and today's just a bad day. I wasn't even planning on doing it for long, but I guess I will now. Find out something's a problem. I don't even know. How many times can I turn it on before it tells me I have to stop pressing the GameCube button? Alright, we don't even have... Memory cards are in here. Alright, I'm not even gonna play with the GameCube memory card. I can just start from scratch. Alright, I'm just gonna do that. Have a cubic memory box again. I think each cube holds 4 of those mini cubes. Each of these squares hold 4 mini cubes. Look, there's something in here. Look, please insert a disc. Look. You guys see the disc? It's right in here. I'm playing Mario Kart Double Dash. Even if it's a lot of scratches, it works great in this console. Like, doesn't even... Like, I don't even think it would do well on the Wii systems that I have. Especially that one of mine doesn't work. The other one just has a disc tucked in it. And the Wii Mini, and Wii U do not play GameCube games. Even though the Wii U can support like GameCube adapters for Smash Bros. Wii U, but that's it. It doesn't make sense, but it is what it is, and unfortunately, nobody else is doing anything. Dude, please insert a GameCube disc. I think I gotta keep it on this screen for a while, and I think then the console will work again, because that's what happened last time. I was trying to get this error message. Please insert a GameCube disc. Even though the console is clearly closed, it works great. It looks great too because of whatever these things are that cover the bottoms of other things. I think that's for the Game Boy player, Game Boy Advance player. I'm really sure it would do that. It does support it. Alright, nothing's inserted in slot A, nothing is inserted in slot B. That's exactly what the Wii also says, the one that can play GameCube games. Look, it's 1323, which is 123, which I don't even think anybody uses the 24-hour time, they only need the 12-hour. Look at that music. Alright. I'm just gonna stick with that, and you can use the screen positioning. Everybody keeps it on 0. Like, I don't even know a single person. You can just... Why is 32 the limit? See, you guys can see that those lines doing that. Just moving this thing around. Negative, positive. But we don't need to do that. Dude, this is so odd. I think I like the sound of mono more than stereo. And there's no surround option either, which there should be one. Yep. We're doing it. Alright, well, I'm still switching it back to stereo because this is going to go back to the owner, and, well, I'm sure they would want stereo too. I mean, most people prefer stereo, but mono is, I think, a thing on CRT TVs. I don't even know what the difference is. Some TVs have CRT TVs with that. I think it's just the smaller CRT TVs. Those old 1990s, 2000s TVs that have that problem. So look, you guys can clearly see mystery when this is clearly right here. Won't work. Doesn't work, man. It does not. Look. I think I did not do that. I didn't even press anything. I had my arm and my shoulder right here. I had right here, just holding it right here, and just the A button just worked like that. All right, well, it's good now. All right, you guys can see everything's reversed. You guys can. Which I do not like about when you have the camera holding back, looking behind. You guys can actually see it the right way. I can't. I mean, I'm glad that they actually project it anytime that when you have the back camera out, that it projects the right things, right words, right soundtracks, right everything. Glad it does that. Right picture, it's not reflected, and it's just normally the point of view of how you guys would look at me in person. So yeah, this broken GameCube will not work, and I've really been trying to show you guys everything before it stops working. I mean, before I transport it, but if you get lucky, it'll work. But I really want to get this done before 9 o'clock because tomorrow I have to go to work at 10. I mean, I'll be back at 2 o'clock, but then I'll have to leave my house at 3:45. So I'll have to shower, and I gotta actually I gotta do this tonight because tomorrow I'm not gonna have any more chances or time because I gotta just shave and shower and sleep. Oh, no. Shave and shower, transport the system back to the post office, and just go to work because currently I am not at the moment I'm not at the moment I am not gonna be late to work at all, and I will not break my promise that I would buy. I mean, I would sell and transport my box with the GameCube console in, the broken one, not the one on the right, which actually works fine, amazing, as you guys saw, even for Smash Bros. Melee. I mean, that's the worst game. I'm gonna just put on another disc because this one is just, I don't think it's gonna be like that. I'm gonna try Mario Party 4 this time, and I'm just gonna take it out, put it back in. You guys can see my favorite artwork in Mario Party games. I just love the front cover. It's awesome. You guys will never believe how awesome it looks. It's just a purple color. Magic is happening, kind of thing. The best game, the most classic out of all the Mario Party games. I mean, that's the closest one to the GameCube, so of course it will be. I'm just gonna put it here. I don't think it should do anything as long as I don't like, damage anything else. I love it. I like that. These GameCube discs are small, but they're good small. Yup. Defective again. Absolutely to expect this thing. Dude. You guys not see there is a disc in here? Yeah, I gotta be careful with this. I gotta be careful with this and my disc. You know, at least the bottom of it, I think it is. That it reads it from. Alright, okay. Here. I don't even know what else to do. Dude, this will not work. For real, it doesn't work. Like, today's just a bad day, I think. That's it. Just a bad day. That's all. And this will not work for some reason. This will not work for some reason. Right. I can add filters in here. I can hide all messages, show chat, please. Alright, we haven't seen anybody since 7/19, and that was when Childhood DVD, well, his friend, Dragon Josh Super fan came in here. So enough of that, we're gonna just try our luck, hoping that the console works. Oh man, the GameCube just turns into a rectangular prism right back into a cube. Is that an illusion of something? An illusion? Illusion. It looks like something in a different way, but then like it just goes back to how it was. Yeah, I just love the soundtrack. It's like it is so quiet and oh, I can use my C stick for this. Yeah, I guys can clearly hear everything. There's 5 options. Here's the main screen. You can go right, calendar, and this is just inaccurate at all times unless you have the GameCube on all the time. Please insert a Nintendo GameCube disc. I clearly have it right here. Do you want me to show you? I can show you it. Even though I'm not even going to use it once again. So I just wanted to see how this would work, but it's not working. I gotta like do this here. Probably should have turned the console off. Yeah, I'm doing it. Can't get shocked. You can't damage. I can't not damage the system, and I cannot be careless either before I transport it. So here, doing that, doing this, and dun 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 dun. Nope. Will not happen. Told you guys, this is actually a defective console. I was expecting something good from this, but this is just all I have today. Unless something happens in just this minute. Probably won't. I mean, dude, what is it? What's the problem? I'm just gonna have to take this out and then I don't even show good camera angles with this. But here, is this the problem? Looks like this is the problem. Like I'm just gonna have to move this. I don't even know. It's my last guess. There has to be like some sensor underneath or on it, like that. That thing has to be a sensor. The that tiny, that shiny object that looks like a nut or a bolt, which is not. I have no idea what it is. Hoping this will be worth the $12, like the 19. I hope this will be worth the $19 and like 50. Was it some 50 cents? Yeah, whatever the buyer paid, the bidder paid, the highest bidder. Hope it'll be worth whatever you paid for, because this is just not good at all. $90. I mean, $19, $19.50 plus the $12 shipping. It's expensive. And I gotta just give it the best detail. I mean, I'm still new to selling items on eBay. I mean, it's just my first one. You guys, I can show you guys right now. Alright, trying to get this out. I mean, I'm trying to get it out and trying to look for it. So here, right, 1950. You guys can see there's nothing inappropriate. So right here, 1950 is the sales from this, and just trying to show something else. I'm still new at this, so don't worry about anything. By the way, I like this thing, this keyboard. You can just look at it in the dark at night or when you're outside or anywhere, and it looks all great. I like it. I mean, shipping preferences. All right, I gotta look at this. I mean, my item is gone now. It's just gone. Alright, messages. Alright, well, I got it now. Oh, I don't. I actually don't. Thought I did, but I don't. Alright, Alright, well, this is unfortunate, so... Oh, you guys don't look at my messages. But yeah, this is what I have. Like, that console is just broken. It's just gone. It's just, I mean, well, it's like bad. Like, this is how terrible it is. This is how long I've had it in here for, and still nothing. And, I don't even know. It's probably not a safe thing to do, but I'm doing it anyway because it might be. I don't even think I probably made the solution worse. But here, oh man, I keep getting this thing trapped under here. The charger. And my phone it's supposed to be at 100% soon. I don't even know how long it is. I don't even know how long it is there on. It's on there for, but I like that cube. All those cubes just unite. I love that. Dude, you can clearly see I have something in here. Have it. Have it done. Have it done. Have it taken care of. And, I love it. Alright, well, we're at a bad spot right now. And look, I have a disc in here. Every time it says I have no disc, even when I have a disc in there. Is that... I thought that would do something, but it didn't. So, yeah, unfortunately, this is not going to be useful right now. I mean, like, I swear, whoever's watching it, YouTubers, whoever is buying this product from me, this is not like this at all times. Like I'm not faking it, I'm not acting it, I'm not pretending that this is not working. Oh my gosh. I'm actually serious that this is GameCube. I actually listed enough pictures on when I like listed my item, but like you guys should be aware that I'm actually telling the truth. Like, especially like here, sometimes it has problems. Like right now, it has problems. Other times, it's just like you guys need to work on it over a few days and hours a day. Like this actually, me using this console just saved me a lot of time because I don't have to worry about like this problem. It just goes immediately to the game or the menu, and then if you have a game in there, it recognizes it, plays that motor noise in there. So then, go to the game. And the game loads, no problems there. When I have problems here, When I have a disc in here, it doesn't know that I have anything in here. I have a disc in here, and sometimes it's right now it's not reading. Other times, just like has a problem. It's like please insert GameCube disc, reading disc. It just like repeats messages back and forth on the screen. That like what does it have a disc or does it not have a disc? Does that like, is it reading? Is it not reading? What is happening? Sometimes it'll say no disc. Other time, I'm just gonna say like, here. That should get message. It's my only choice. Like I have no other option. Like I do, but I'm not even gonna do that because this is useless. And look, Nintendo GameCube. It's just not working right now. Hooray! Say goodbye to Nintendo GameCube. Yeah, so game it loads. It loads right here. It just loads. Actually loads for real. It loads. Console loads. And then like the game, it recognizes the game for a second, and or either just goes back to this error message. Other times it's like the game works, and then we have another problem. The motor error is having a problem. I have no idea. What is it? Seriously? Yeah, this is a big problem right here because this console will not work at all, and this is just disappointing to me. Just will not work. What a fine shot, huh? Well, today it will not work. Another day you're gonna see it like working in some way, but like you're unable to make a lot of progress on your games, and it's just useless and not worth playing it. And you're just better off buying another one on eBay, trying it and making sure it reads discs. And Yeah, I can't even find enough indigo or black Nintendo GameCube consoles. And then there's this yellow color. It's like a color of mustard, which is gross. But it's a good color. I like the spice color, orange spice. And that one only plays Japanese games, like Nintendo like Nintendo translated games, like from yeah, it's a Japanese version of the game, which I cannot read or understand. It's just gonna some of it's just gonna be like Nintendo, like their actual voices. Others are just gonna be Japanese. And I do not want that. I want English, and I want to understand everything that's going on. Yeah, I like the Nintendo GameCube logo, but I don't like what's happening with it. Even if I press the Z button, it doesn't play that special Nintendo GameCube sound effect. This is useless. Like, I'm telling you, like, yeah, but anyway, black and yellow. Black and, like, actually black and indigo I can't find. And a lot of Nintendo games that GameCube games that I play and anything, like, yeah, they always use the indigo console when like I've mostly only seen the silver ones, but that's probably because they're not as common. They're probably more expensive than the black ones. For some reason, it does that, and I don't know why. Alright. Well, that's gonna be the end of my day, so... Alright, you guys get it. The look of them is the same, I mean different. Oh, well, I'll pick that up later, but... Yeah, you guys see everything. And you guys can see that it's clearly not working. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nope. Doesn't work. Here, I'm just gonna try it on this console, see if it'll work. Because it has to work. It has to be somewhat effective. Okay, well, that's a useless console, so we're just gonna stick to the GameCube and try plugging things in there. Let's see if it's gonna have the same effect as this one. Yep, it just automatically plays. I don't know why it won't, even though this doesn't have a disc and this does. Dude, I don't know why this one doesn't play. I mean, I have no clue why this one plays the GameCube sound effect. It knows it doesn't have a disc. And here, let's try now. Okay, that might be the problem. This console knows that the console is... This one knows that the console is, like, the disc tray is up. It's not closed. Alright, this one, you guys can totally see that. Don't! Yeah, that one does. This one, however, this is game console. That's a game console. My bad. Yeah. Yeah, no matter what, like, whenever it's in a mood where it doesn't want to read the disc, it just goes to that. But this one, like, it knows that the disc tray is closed. I'm not sure if it knows that there's no disc in there, because there clearly is no disc in there. Here, we're trying it out. Okay. It knows that there is no disc. This one does. That one had a question mark, so then... Oh man, gosh. Stop it. Yeah, this one has no disc. It knows, but then when I lift it up, oh, it's question mark. Look at that. It's a question mark. It goes to that. Reading disc. The good GameCube. It knows there's no disc. That's actually the truth, for unlike this one where it's not like it. Absolutely not. Anyway, okay, well, just gonna go for that. This one is just gonna no disc. Yeah, it knows. So this one is actually the working console. I mean, it's gonna automatically read a disc once I put it in there. All right, here I'm gonna try it with Mario Kart Double Dash. Putting this disc in here that I left on top of the case. Put it on. Plays noise. It knows all the time. This, however, does not. Look, you can just play. I'm not even gonna play any, but yeah, you guys can clearly see that this is working. I'm gonna have to switch the memory cards in a bit. Got the Mario font. I'm trying to do L and R. Here, I got it. Oh, I'm having these two. Got basically Mario Kart Wii has later on. Got the speedometer on the bottom right. Got the controls and got the whole screen being erased. 2003 Nintendo. Got the 4 GameCube controllers, which are indigo, purple colored, which I also have, by the way. It even shows the logo, but in a blurry way. It always uses indigo, purple. That's what it always does. Like console, controller. Luckily I have the controller, but I don't have this console. I won't even need it because it's worthless. Alright, yeah, that's all I have to say. I mean, I'm just making this longer for no reason. I mean, you guys understand that this console is not working at all. For no reason. It's just a disc doesn't read it. It doesn't. It thinks that the disc tray is still up when it's always closed. Especially when there's a game that I want to play in there. Yet this one, the one that the good one has. Anytime there's a disc in here, where the disc tray is up, it's open, and it's the truth. This one, it's closed. It reads it immediately. This one, I have a disc in here, and it closed the tray. Nope, won't work. Anyway, I'm gonna transport this. I'm gonna take the the post office tomorrow and make sure I package it tonight, so then with bubble wrap and some good tape and everything. All right. So, oh my god, that's all I have to say. Okay, so hope you guys can actually understand, get something from this. That it was a very informative video, and I'll make sure that I take good care of this. I tape it, like put like bubble wrap around it, put tape. I kind of get a box that's the same color as what I got. The look that I got a GameCube in. The GameCube, the same size, and I will do that. So for bubble wrap, we're just gonna put it around, and we're gonna just make sure that we put some more items in there, so then it doesn't like move around while it's being transported, because I'm sure it gets taken out places everywhere. So just take good care of it. Hopefully it doesn't break. Hopefully it still works the same way as it currently works right now. And you guys hopefully understand. So anyway, hit that like button and subscribe. Wish me luck. Take care, guys. See you next time.